Hey there, everybody. My name is Miro Lovejoy Teplitzky. I am one of the contributing founders and editors of Heresy. Here just to kind of briefly introduce the magazine. Obviously, we're launching it today, and just sort of wanted to reach out and tell everybody just a little bit about us. Obviously, first things first is that it's a collaborative project. It's a collaborative magazine, as they really all are. But especially this one. It started with Bronte Hambridge and Savannah Hughes, as well as Cameron St. John Knight and Liam Pike and myself, all getting together and just wanting to create a publication, something that could express newsworthy issues in artistic ways. I think initially it started off as a zine, really, and something that was much more kind of loose than what it's ended up being. And I think I kind of could speak for the group in saying that we're really happy at what it's turned out to be, from where we started. It's grown and it's become something that we've all really put a lot of time and effort into, and we really hope that it has an impact and an effect, for all those of you that view it and read it and engage with it. So with that being said, obviously we are not currently in print, given that coronavirus is keeping everybody locked down and and shut up shop. And so as of now and as of the release, it's all online, and it's all a sort of digital format. But hopefully we can kind of get it printed once. Well, we definitely will get it printed once everything's back up and running. But we did look at this as a sort of opportunity to see how we could continue with the magazine without having to just stop everything, considering we couldn't print it. So I should then mention that obviously our Instagram, our website, and our Facebook page are somewhat going to be extensions of what's in the actual publication, added pages, if you will. And I think so over the next week we're going to be sharing some content, such as interviews with various artists, and discussing all sorts of topics and issues with people who were involved in the magazine, so the artists involved, and also people who weren't involved, just artists generally speaking, and hopefully this sort of both entertains you and also gives you a kind of chance to listen to what established artists are talking about and how they talk about it. I think one of the big things for me coming into the magazine is that I've often felt that the news can be so overwhelming, and especially in times like coronavirus, just completely stressful, and full of sort of misinformation once you read too much, and so in a sense this is kind of going the opposite direction by taking very subjective, very personal approaches to issues that are within the news and within sort of society and within culture, and within political fields. That's been a big draw, certainly for me, and I think the rest of the group would echo that. But otherwise, look, we are super excited to get this going, and we're really excited that it's releasing, and we really hope that you guys will engage with it and find it really exciting and useful and unique and new, and just something to really engage with, especially during a time where it feels very sort of isolating and that the world is sort of caving in on us. but it's not true. And there's ways of managing that, and we feel that artworks and artists are essential in dealing with these types of issues, and putting a sort of comment or commentary or narrative to these things, and that's a really, really important point. So with that being said, enough from me. Please enjoy. Thank you so much for engaging. Thank you to all the artists. We really appreciate all of the hard work that's gone into everything. And yeah, we look forward to hearing from you. Thanks, everybody.